Shalom, shalom, Akiam. I'm your brother Malawan from GMS Suriname. Going back with another quick lesson. Before I start with this lesson, I want to give all praises and honors to Yahweh Bashem, Yahushai Bashem, Rakakuta Shalom. I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, men that are worthy of their double honors, and much love and salutations unto the brothers out there that are teaching this word in truth and sincerity. Shalom, shalom, shalom. So as you will soon see by the title of this video, that America won't make it past World War III. That is their end. And this picture that you are seeing on the screen right now, this will be their end. This is how they will go out. They will literally go out with a bang, with nuclear destruction. They won't make it past World War III, because the Most High has remembered their sins, and her sins have reached up unto the heavens. Let me take that first. Before I take that, I want to switch over to the Suriname language so that my people here may understand me. So shalom, shalom, barang asa, na brada Malawan. Dia mas Suriname. Elek van betegi daar net Amerika no make up sa dat luer oorlog hier. De bapsa tu oorlog dat no aan de man epsa. Dat na de man limit. Alas ma apwa limit tapagrota po dyan. Alas man. Zolang you din a cornel body, you din a cornel kingdom, a kingdom fit that do must stand for altijd. Vooral if a wicked baka. Ano knap lang as slave. En dit is na einde voor Amerika. Isabito. En de man sabi. Isabito, de man sabi. De man sabi tak dis na en at bring na may kap walo so breed heist. Mga microchips ma ipot wa imek walo artificial diseases, walo virus, walo pandemic, walo so breed heist de may mga kapo man. Walo so breed heist. Isabito. Vamos ter que essa scripture diz. Sabito, wala sa plan de mga Mickey fumang survive en toch voor een boet sa voor een bypass aan model. Het gaat ze niet lukken. En de ma is na tranga de mo abif share. Koy, maar is na tranga de mo abif share. So sma de abif fidi, de abif shina nga ay dan pas do baby. En Amerika na wap de. Want als je de ma ebrip tak de ma opsa, abruya sa ekong, de mo survive, de ma overcome. Isabito, dat de ma denki. Maar je ala de atoombom say soet panya tapakarta van Amerika dadelijk na precies zo ook kom. Isabito, this is the book of Revelation chapter 18 verse 5. For her sins have reached unto heaven, and Yahweh had remembered her iniquities. Dus we doen Amerika door hemel, de furu. Maar iniquity na sin tap sin. Je zondo etang zondo. En tanga dikte de Amerika is zondo ete. Sinds adisa abiging tanga dikte de. Isabito. Since the Whitman din rulership na support de may do. Tanga difti de na support de may do godoro. Isabito. En amori aan over kita sa dati. Like for the map sa eerste weer de oorlog, de map sa tweede weer de oorlog, wel ader de one man op sa era. So book of Revelation chapter 11 verse 14. The second woe is past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly. En nou wish je van tak na Srep Amerika srep gwin derde wereldoorlog. Hoe is van de mannen wan? De mij graad gwin en gewoon. En de mannen was stop gratis. De mij graad tapa oli gwin derde wereldoorlog. Sabito en na de small head drap in Israël. Bon ka oli mek de mij graad gwin na derde wereldoorlog. De mij harde man gwin na surubu godoro. Sabito wins van de mannen wan de ma abib go. De ma abib gwin wat ga je doen? De ma abib gwin. Sabito. En de Russian dat peselefi ida na de mate kot luru gi de own brother drape. Maar de mana ida mites too. The meats. Maar ik kot luru gi de man. Fusut bom go in Amerika. De man sabi. De man sabi. Dat mek no na boom force ta Amerika iroko. De man no wan kwanga no wan bigi po ano no de. Sabi te tak bigi sut bigi atom bom lek fa de bedouin foste. Bigi long sut atom bom. No de man de do as andat moran alas ma abi. Alas ma atom bom no de. Dus in move wisely. Aborop chima ka bomba capital for America ho. Isabito. That's everything in the scripture. Come take that direct. Come take that direct. It's the book of Joel chapter 3, verse 10. Beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong. Want om heb dit chico onder it. Na since tell them I prepare guys on this. They must have that America will get the resources. They must have that America wicked. And they must come get the answer them abi. And them chico in the that America no leave them in peace. America could take them resources, the grondstoffen. Is a bit of Venezuela is maar een van de eerste. Is een beetje aan een van de eerste, een van de zoveelste. Afghanistan, dat zijn sting. Is een beetje. Zijn sting. Alle de Gulf States, dat zijn sting. De man op next te zeggen. Amerika, tak die dem in model. Is een beetje. Voor de rest, dat Amerika abba power. De Amerika noemen een bomoei, dat besef schrijven, maar die zegt sorry. Let the weak say I am strong. The sense that they might prepare. They might invest more in the weapon system for the man. In plaats voor landbouw is a bit ng agriculture is a bit. They might invest more in a defense for them man. Is a bit in a military for them man. In plaats voor pruning hooks ng spears is a bit sansa ye dry ground is a bit kod busi. The man look at the man ang kon dem one in a bomb. Go ng a bomb. Voor my feti ha Amerika if a kom. Voor my feti ha de bigi kondre if they want take sa dem a one. Is a bit. If they want take sa dem a abi. Is a bit. Dus nu de Amerika we move wisely, maar toch, Amoria of Sin. This is the strongest nation. Samen na lepchi nation voor bom Amerika. Isabito ay de mo bom ding in de Derde Wereldoorlog. De mo ambush Amerika. De mo sit man writ falgi de man. Amerika en Amerika of fado go in dat klep. De man no man do next. De mo fado go in. Je kan niets doen. Isabito. Dat Amoria sit denk ba. Isabito. Kom lees die zien. Lees die zien. This book of Isaiah chapter 13 verse 17. Behold, I will stir up the Medes against them, which shall not regard silver, and as for gold, they shall not delight in it. Their bows also shall dash the young men into pieces, and they shall have no pity on the fruit of the womb. Their eyes shall not spare children. Yeshita, and the Medes, not the Russian, Sabito. The matter don't know SAR no America no next. Alhoewel na ma ibra de ma is pangasati. De igine to kondre sef de Europese sa kondre o sud bombo in America nam tegi fu. Isabito. And Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldees, excellency, shall be as when God overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. Na sem fasi America get vernietigd. Ik van Sodom en Gomorrah be get destroyed, precies zo America get destroyed. Ook toe. Isabito. Wanneer de Samson sa bepsa in Sodom en Gomorrah, na Samson bepsa in her America. Sam. Isabito. En afas van Amoria be destroy Sodom en Gomorrah na by fire and brimstone. Isabito. En so o destroy America too. Fire na brimstone. Nuclear fire. Verse 20, it shall never be inhabited, neither shall it be dwelt in from generation to generation. Neither shall the Arabian pitch tent there, neither shall the shepherds make their fold there. But wild beasts of the desert shall lie there, and their houses shall be full of doleful creatures, and all shall dwell there, and satyrs shall dance there. And the wild beasts of the island shall cry in their desolate houses, and the dragons in their pleasant places, and her time is near to come, and her days shall not be prolonged. Ayurub de man de crossbay. Isabita. Ayurub de man de crossbay. En dan moet je nou verlengen voor de man. En de man no man do next thing. The man no man do next. The man no man do next. Isabita. Je moet take this in nou. Look ome atoombom of fado drop in Amerika. It's the book of Revelation, chapter 9, verse 16. And the number of the army, yeah, and the number of the army of horsemen were 200,000. And I heard the number of them is 300 million. Isabito. Verse 17. And thus I saw the horses in the vision, and them that sat on them having breastplates of fire, and the and of jacinth and brimstone, and the heads of the horses were as the heads of lions, and of the horses' mouth issues fire, and the smoke and brimstone. By these three was the third part of men killed, by the fire, and by the smoke, and by the brimstone which issued out of their mouths. For their power is in their mouth, and in their tails. For their tails were like unto serpents, and they had heads which do them hurt. Is it up? Dus a head, it do hurt na a warhead sa din de missile. A head sa dis na ho ay beschrijf one missile. A cruelty na nga destruction for one missile. Isabito. Na dat ay beschrijf basically ho. Isabito. Na nga sa a missile can do. Na molis this you know. One small ship for America will get destroyed. O men small ship. The biggie container boat the merchants are in the biggie container. Them oshi. The oshi para America. I get wala smoke wala sa sani wala atom bomb. Them oshi. Ala demanda toshi. Demanda say kana bufara. Masa de tapase. Sabito. It's the book of Revelation chapter 18 verse 10. Standing afar off for the fear of her torment, saying, Alas, alas, that great city Babylon, that mighty city, for in 1 hour is thy judgment come. And the merchants of the earth shall weep and mourn over her, but for no man buyeth their merchandise anymore. The merchandise of gold and silver and precious stones, and of pearls and fine linen, and purple and silk and scarlet, and the tanned wood, and all manner of vessels of ivory, and all manner of vessels of most precious wood, and all brass and iron and marble. Jump to verse 15. The merchants of these things which were made rich by her shall stand afar off for the fear of her torment, weeping and wailing, and saying, Alas, alas, that great city that was clothed in fine linen and purple and scarlet, and decked with gold and precious stones and pearls. For in 1 hour so great riches is come to naught. And every shipmaster and all the company in ships and sailors and as many as trade by sea stood afar off. Yes, ito naman sa knap tap the big container boto. Sa ido import na nga export na pegi Amerika mulo ko pa na Amerika for ito yung alasan destroy air business fu ukatapo isabito. And cried when they saw the smoke of her burning, saying, What city is like unto this great city? And they cast dust on their heads and cried, weeping and wailing, saying, Alas, alas, that great city, when were made rich all that had ships in the sea by reason of her costliness. For in 1 hour is she made desolate. Binnen 1 uur Amerika ook get destroyed. Binnen 1 uur. De atoombom van het. Bakawan euro next no de fin moro. Alles is vernietigd. Alles is vernietigd. Sabito. Alles is vernietigd. Binnen 1 uur. Trouwens is ik bak van sa atoombom met de tijd van. Isabito. En Amerika schreef ook zoet wala atoombom trouwen toe. Gwin trak wonderen. Isabito. Maar één oordeel op de koning zou get vernietigd helemaal. Israël schreef oordeel op de koning zou get vernietigd helemaal. Isabito. It will be the small heads and America against the whole world. Na so a platform o city. The small heads and America against the whole world. And the wish van de man join military ba des de man kwa makanrak ba. No na de nation must gather fit tegen de man. Want alla de nation where if America banana the Jewish people, the small heads. Alla de nation where ik ba, them are weary. Isabito. Maya. Destruction for America ekong and the man no survive there the world all. A big scheme sa de may play. The man no survive there the world all. No, no, eerste wereldoorlog, de man no be, de trakwonder no be prepared. They no be have the boom boom resources and the about technology. De Tweede Wereldoorlog, de man no be develop so tananga ete go ina a feti system. Isabita a war like spirit de man no be aporsi ete. De man no be prepare boom. Omen konder be swaki ete. De man no be tranga so. Omen konder no be tranga so. Isabito. Maar no, alles maar prepare. Want deze hebben 2 keer gehad om te zien wat gebeurt. If je not na. No, de moro low low country like India. Op nuclear missile. No, no, de alles maar de voorbereid. Dus allemaal waka moro like fa abe waka fosi. Abi waka. Trafasi. Isabito. America will get destroyed. And she won't survive World War III. Hope this lesson was edifying, Nangarat mi agi ala place na gani baka na moro yung sa wekar kada werkala kani fugaro na Yahweh and werkala kani fu aboy fugaro na Yahweh Shai. I want to give all praises and honors to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai Ba'ashem Rakakudash Shalamai. I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, man of the word. They give double honors and much love and salutations. And to the brothers out there that are teaching this word in truth and sincerity. Shalom.